Okay, let's start. Search the internet para sa installer. Then, type Kali Linux download. Go to the official website. As you can see, mayroong mga info kung anong file ang dapat natin gamitin for installation. Click. Choose your platform. So, meron tayong installer images. Meron tayong virtual machine, ARM, mobile. Tsaka pala, meron akong paparating na video kung paano mag-install ng virtual machine sa ating computer. Kaya stay tuned lang kayo. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell para ma-update ko kayo sa mga paparating kong video. Of course, meron din tayong live boot wherein gagamit tayo ng USB para ma-install ang ating Kali OS. In this way, wala kang mababago sa Windows dahil sa USB na nagre-reside ang bagong OS. So, if you happen to have a Windows OS installed in your laptop, so I recommend using virtual machine. Easy to install. If you made an error, then you can always delete and repeat the installation. At this time, we are ready to select what app you have installed in your computer. So, gamit natin ngayon yung VirtualBox with a 64-bit operating system. Make sure nga pala that you are using the correct images during installation. But for now, we will use VirtualBox since ito sa tingin ko ang pinakamadali. At saka isa pa, libre. It's free! Now, click download and confirm. So, fast forward muna tayo mga kabaro. Take note na ang gagamitin natin mamaya sa ating credentials ay ang Kali sa username at ang Kali sa password. Okay, let's check again. Finally, magsisimula na tayo. Open the file. Then, choose your directory. And then, extract. So, yung next thing na gagawin natin ay ang pag-extract ng file. Then, proceed with the installation. So, maraming way para ma-extract yung files natin. Pwede tayong gumamit ng WinZip, WinRAR, as well as 7-zip. Then, kayo na rin ang bahala sa directory kung saan nyo balak ilagay. So, just make sure na hindi siya madi-delete. So, otherwise, dito gagana ng gusto. So, in this case, ilalagay ko sa folder under C para madaling tandaan at hindi siya nakahalo sa mga common files. So, make your own folder. Mas maganda, Kali na rin ang name. Wait na lang uli habang nag-extract yung files. Okay, fast forward ulit tayo. At last, pwede na natin itong i-load sa virtual machine. So, before anything else, let us check the folder. Tingnan natin kung intact ang ating file at hindi corrupted. Now, you can see na dalawa yung files natin. Yung isa ay ang unzipped na version at yung isa naman yung original file. Then, open na natin yung virtual machine app natin. In the top left portion, you click machine, then add, since ito ay bago. Then hanapin natin yung file o yung image na naka-unzip o yung na-unzip natin kanina. Then select Kali distribution image. Then immediately, we can see that is ready for startup. Pero bago tayo mag-run, i-check natin o baguhin yung sa settings. As you can see, the type of OS o operating system and yung distribution ay makikita natin here. Confirm natin Debian. Then check yung USB settings. Is good. USB 2. Yung NAT naman natin, enabled and attached to NAT. Siya nga pala, kung gusto nyong meron kayong detalyadong paraan ng pag-install ng virtual machine, so meron akong link na inilagay sa ilalim ng video ito para magkaroon kayo ng additional knowledge. Sa display naman, keep the default setting. So obviously, this is not your day-to-day OS and we don't need to run this every day, no? So you can accept the default setting. Don't you worry, later, pag nababagalan kayo, pwede mo namang i-increase yung base memory. Yan ang convenience ng virtual machine. Mas madali compared to other method of installation. The next step is yung pag-create natin ng shared folder. Kung meron kayong mga files na i-create o na-download while running Kali Linux through virtual machine, you can easily access this file in case you decided to close Kali and access it from your host OS, which is your Windows. Ito yung file sharing between the two OS. Just make sure you select Auto Mount. We're good to go. Start na. Wait lang tayo for the OS to boot completely. Dahil kanina, pinili natin yung base memory niya ay ang pinaka-minimum. So, we are expecting mas bibili siya pag pinili natin yung mas mataas na base memory. So, remember, Kali yung username at the same time, Kali din yung password. So, input lang natin. Then, voila! Congratulations! Meron na kayong bagong OS. So, may mga babaguhin lang din tayo bago natin i-continue, no? So, now, let's change the appearance of the desktop. So, go to the desktop setting. Then, mamili na lang kayo kung ano yung gusto nyo rito. And then, accept. So, sa mga nagsisimula pa lang gumamit ng ganitong klaseng OS o distribution, huwag kayong mag-alala. Meron naman maraming resources online. So, download nyo na lang yon o check nyo sa YouTube. So, makikita nyo doon yung mga iba't ibang commands. Katulad ng mga commands na ginamit ko doon sa latest video ko na wherein nag-hack tayo ng password ng isang PLDT wireless router. So, pwede nyo rin baguhin yung size ng desktop nyo. Click View, then Full Screen Mode. Boom! Meron na kayong 100% working Kali Linux OS.